The saga surrounding Abigail DiMera has long been one of the most compelling storylines in Days of Our Lives. Since her presumed death, Abigail has remained an iconic figure in Salem, her absence casting a long shadow over both her family and her true love, Chad DiMera. Over the years, the show has used a combination of mystery, suspense, and emotional resonance to keep viewers invested in the possibility of her return, and recent spoilers suggest that her resurrection might finally be taking shape. At the center of this potential return is the deep bond she shares with Chad, whose unwavering love has remained a constant narrative thread despite numerous obstacles and romantic entanglements. The latest hints regarding Abigail's fate are rooted in recent episodes surrounding the discovery of bones in the DiMera crypt. During the December 12th episode, Chad confided in Theo Carver, Tyler Joseph Andrews, about the unsettling discovery, expressing genuine concern that the remains could belong to Abigail. This moment is significant because it underscores both Chad's emotional vulnerability and the unresolved nature of Abigail's story. For years, fans have watched Chad struggle with her presumed death, attempting to move forward with other romantic partners such as Stephanie Johnson, Abigail Klein, and later developing feelings for Kat Green, Annalyn McCord. Despite these attempts, Abigail has remained Chad's true love, the one he has always considered his soulmate. Theo's subsequent analysis of the bones revealed that they belonged to a male, providing a temporary sense of relief for Chad. However, this revelation also served a dual narrative purpose. While it removed the immediate suggestion that Abigail had perished, it reinforced the possibility that she could still be alive. This approach is classic Days of Our Lives storytelling. The show teases closure for a character's death only to withhold it, creating ongoing suspense and emotional investment. In doing so, it keeps both Chad and the audience in a state of hopeful anticipation. The writers cleverly used this scenario to remind viewers that Abigail remains central to the narrative, even in her absence, and that her eventual return could be imminent. Historically, Abigail's story has been fraught with intrigue, drama, and unexpected turns. She is a DiMera through and through, a family known for its dark secrets, power struggles, and high-stakes conflicts. Abigail's presumed death was a moment of profound tragedy for both the character and the audience. However, Days of Our Lives has a long tradition of resurrecting beloved characters through creative storytelling devices, often incorporating elements of mystery, mistaken identity, or secret captivity. These narrative conventions suggest that Abigail's return, while not yet fully realized, is entirely plausible within the established framework of the show. Chad DiMera's role in this potential resurrection is central. Chad's character embodies loyalty, passion, and emotional depth. Despite the passage of time and his relationships with other women, his enduring love for Abigail has always remained a defining characteristic. The show has carefully cultivated this narrative tension, allowing Chad to experience moments of hope, doubt, and longing. By continuing to explore Chad's emotional journey, particularly in light of the bones found in the crypt, the writers are laying the groundwork for a future reunion with Abigail. These narrative beats not only reinforce Chad's connection to Abigail but also heighten anticipation for viewers who have long awaited their reunion. The show's strategic timing is also noteworthy. Connor Floyd's upcoming debut as the recast for Chad in April 2026 signals a renewed focus on Chad's storyline. Recasting a pivotal character often indicates that the writers have significant plot developments planned, and in this context, it strongly suggests that Abigail's potential return could be integrated into Chad's narrative arc. Whether Marcy Miller returns to reprise the role or a new actress is introduced, the show appears to be positioning Abigail's resurrection as a major event that will intertwine with Chad's journey, offering emotional payoff for both the characters and the audience. One narrative technique that Days of Our Lives has used effectively in the past is delayed revelation. By teasing Abigail's possible survival through subtle clues, such as Chad's moment of uncertainty regarding the bones, the show maintains suspense while avoiding immediate resolution. This technique allows the writers to build anticipation over time, creating a sense of inevitability when the eventual revelation occurs. It also enables the exploration of Chad's character, as he grapples with hope, doubt, and the lingering emotional impact of Abigail's presumed death. By keeping her fate ambiguous, the show preserves the emotional stakes and ensures that Abigail's return will have maximum impact when it finally unfolds. The potential reunion between Chad and Abigail also has significant implications for other characters and storylines. Chad's relationships with Stephanie Johnson and Kat Green, for example, are complicated by his enduring love for Abigail. A resurrection storyline would likely necessitate a careful navigation of these dynamics, as Chad's emotional loyalty and moral obligations come into play. The writers would need to reconcile past romantic entanglements while emphasizing the unique bond between Chad and Abigail. This narrative balancing act not only enriches the storyline but also reinforces the emotional resonance of Abigail's return, making it a moment that honors both character development and audience investment.